So, how are your parts? And here's a story from my life this week. I was coming back from a meeting over the weekend, and it's the first time that I had an ambulance with lights and siren behind me as I was approaching a roundabout, a 2-lane roundabout. And I noticed my caretaker part, this part that really just wanted to help and get out of the way so this ambulance could get where it was going, was confused and tried approaching the roundabout, tried to pull over to the side in the outer lane, and then that led into the roundabout in the outer lane and trying to pause and should have been on the inside lane, and the ambulance just eventually laid on its horn and was just blowing hard to get me out of the way. Then my firefighter jumped in and criticizing that caretaker. Why are you trying to do so much? Just pull over, get out of the way. And so I did eventually just zoom around the roundabout and was grateful to be on my way. And I felt that flood of shame that in the past has led to a shame spiral. But this time was able to pause and say, caretaker, you're doing the best that you can. We'll know next time and can do better. And part that was jumping in, firefighting and criticizing the caretaker really just wanted to protect me from shame and all that comes with it. So let it know that it was doing the best that it can, and let that little one inside of me, that little Tim that's been pushed down and exiled, know that it doesn't have to take on the shame either. And instead of going into that shame spiral, I was able to learn something and then move on. In the past, things like that could have ruined a big part of my day, and it was different this time. So hopefully that gives you some insight and that your parts can resonate in your life this week.